That is very, very good. Sean Canole's going to start off the quarter with a deep throw to Jordan Kerr, chasing it down. He's got Ravenel behind him. And despite Ambrose's bidding attempt, Jordan Kerr with almost a full field cut to reel it in from a Sean Canole huck.
Start this second quarter. They've had about 5-6 minutes to rest. Sean Canole, deep backhand. Jordan Kerr, chased by Valley, and Kerr's got it. This New York team is on pace to have the fewest turnovers in a game in AUDL history. Could this be the third turn? No. A honing missile on that bomb from Ryan Osgar to Ben Yacht. They lost in the championship game in their next opportunity after the pandemic in 2021. Osgar, deep ball, Ben Yacht, got it. Picturesque perfection out of the hands of Ryan Osgar.
That's just as good as it gets.
Back to Haberfield. Now he unleashes a big-time flick in the space. Holzmeyer racing towards the end zone. Will he get to it? Yes, he will. So working around Olsen, now inside for Haberfield. Now Haberfield lets one go. Down the field, looking for McClamrock by his lonesome into the end zone for the score.
Wow. Throw it onto the highlight reel. What a beautiful throw there from Haberfield.
Wide open underneath comes Raekwon Atkins, and he's looking long. Keenan Lawrence in pursuit. Lawrence on a platter. Are you kidding me? What a majestic missile that was.
But it's clear that this rookie has a short memory because he is not afraid of stretching the field with unbelievable shots like this one. I mean, this kid can attack.
Holds to start the second quarter, but they have been anything but clean. Big, deep huck here, intended for Quinn Finer, and he pulls it down. Finer with his first real statement play of the night. And we're tied 8-8 after the big backhand huck from Calvin Stoughton.
The script here on the differential that they've had all game, they've been coming from behind. Big backhand rip from Nethercutt. Oh, and it's going to float down perfectly for Spicer.
The Thunderbirds can sometimes strike quickly, and Max Shepard is deep. Dylan Best is definitely going to yank this one, and Owens is coming down, as is Trafilis, but Max gets up, and that's no problem.
Colorado would not have another chance. What a sequence. Another deep ball. This one launched by Brunker, and he's got...
Yeah, these teams have played against each other for a long time. Austin has another team that has a lot of experience playing against this zone, and they know the ways to...
Another deep hammer there for Hankey into the end zone there for the score. That is Joey Wiley tying us up at 2 apiece.
To immediately get the disc in play. Husted with the upside down throw finds DeLuna again for the goal.
Yeah, with only 17 overall goals as opposed to 26.
That's right. Hammer to try and beat the buzzer. What a shot from Kai DiLorenzo. Nestor catches the hammer, and Tim DeBiles fired up.
He reached deep into the bag of tricks for that one.
Nice grab by Rondick.
El Salam puts one out. Scheuer comes down. Sure-handed he is.
That was a dirty throw by El Salam.
That's a good swing from Will Brandt. We're under 30 seconds. Both teams are out of timeouts. Tied at 16. Brandt shoots it this time. Quinn Snyder chased by Clutton. Minnesota leads.
Shepard He sees taking off downfield Jimmy Toll. Jimmy Toll's got 2 defenders with him, but Max Shepard with a perfect throw that Jimmy Toll picks up just before he crosses the goal line. What an incredible shot by Max Shepard. Most human beings.
Here's Colin Sunday. He's just gonna rip it. Looking for Tyler Chan. It's breaking away. It's Tyler Chan.
Klain looking deep. Vinoka has steps on his defender. Perfect throw from Josh Klain and Bevon.
Is one of the most brutal things you can do because not only does the O-line have to adjust, wow, here comes Atkins already wanting to shoot. And another deep look. That is going to be unblockable. Stoughton picks up another.
It's there from Bray. Hedges a big around looking for Burnett. Not able to read it. Belolo getting a piece of that one. So back to a hold opportunity, and this one immediately sent deep down the field. Will it have enough float? Yes, it will.
Michael Tran's going to need to be very active. Finds Gibson underneath, and Gibson with a nice backhand rip for Travis Dunn. That is a dime.
That was the throw of the game so far. Gibson with a beautiful backhand down the line to a speedy Travis Dunn.
En contre-attaque qui menace. Bouge bien le 10 de façon intérieure. Tente la passe longue. Ça flotte. Est-ce que ça sera attrapé? C'est attrapé. C'est à l'intérieur. Confirmé par l'arbitre en chef Ben Godin. Boston qui inscrit un 3e point consécutif.
Lavoie he's been everywhere today for Nitro, honestly. Big power throw here. McDougal. How did that happen? Wide open again.
Pollard trying to create space, stall count rising. Pollard just hucks it deep. It's a nice throw, and it is going to work despite the bobble from Paul Owens.
That's one of the greatest hucks I've ever seen out of a double team.
So efficient with the disc, especially as a receiver. It's off the other way as Stark airing out a flick. 60 yards into space. What a dime there from the rookie. Gripping it and ripping that forehand.
I thought that was Mechanix for a second.
And Barry slicing it through into the middle of the field to Bevon. Vinotka going deep. And Minnesota's got it.
He will not.
Quinn Snyder with goal number 1 on the night for the wind chill.
We highlighted him for a reason.
Deep shot from Long, hanging it up to Lawrence. He's caught every single one of these tonight. And add another one to his tally.
Yeah, and it's another one of those things you don't know why Pronove bites on the under. Why would you do that?
Klain with a put deep to looks like Tristan, who is able to catch it in the end zone for a windshield goal. That'll bring us to 14-6 Minnesota.
The contest. Pollard with a man breaking wide open. He'll take the shot. It's Chun Moy. End zone. Score.
Wow. Wow.
Immediately look dump. Sees Bennett. Enough float for Bennett to come up with it. Bennett directing traffic. Will not be out scubered. Finds land in the goal for the Havoc.
You saw the point from Matt Bennett. You saw the point. Guy that he's played with in college and club. Guy that he's played many college years. And club. That's something many years. Yep. That's something that they've done 100 times, if not more.
Matt Bennett, per usual, attempting to set distance records in the league for furthest scuber for a goal.
They've been able to answer as Fitzgerald lets one go, trying to find Hankey. Excuse me, this one to Mark Evans, and that is a time connection as they punch it in.
Yeah, Fitzgerald with a great throw here.
But a poach D. Havoc, Shelley near sideline. Has Lewis going deep with space. A big inside-out forehand. Lewis just waiting for that one to come into his hands for a goal.
He had 2 defenders kind of in the area, but just way far ahead of him. One of those defenders being Dan Emmons. So if he had underthrown that
page, they don't know exactly where they're going to be. We saw
the offense over the last few years, just always sort of reading each other's mind. That one going up deep for Goff, and he makes a fantastic catch for the disc for the score.
Wow, under 2 pressure, classic Nate Goff. Love to see that quick offense as well, Jack Shanahan to Nate Goff.
Difference, because the Austin defense has been good. The New York defense has been great.
Chartok looking for Yacht. He's got steps on Henke, and Elliot Chartok with just another exquisite throw.
My goodness. I mean, Yacht created some separation there, but it takes a truly elite throw.
For both these teams, players of this caliber.
Yeah, some of them difficult, but usually they come down with it.
Elliot Chartok, the huck to Antoine Davis, who does come down with it. Stonehouse trailing by a foot. And Davis, he's got some speed and he's got some ups.
Players that played with it, they said, you know, for most of the game, it didn't impact it that much.
Right.
Which kind of goes to show you the level. Sean Knoll airing one out.
Oh, yeah. That's a pretty huck right there.
Jaime will pick it up.
Ultimate League, which I coach in, played for Franklin Regional, graduated in 2018. And we've got a huck. And Asher Lance is underneath it. Can Jimmy Toll roof even him? He doesn't have to.
Oh, John Clyde trying to outdo Potts. And I don't know if he outdid him, but my goodness, what a throw. And what a read by Ben Lewis against the premier defender on the Soul, Mr. Mick Walter.
But still kind of in the corner here. Oh, he get a deep throw early. What a beautiful throw.
Funny because this Breeze team 6-3 as we see the Jurek Huck sending Boxley, and plays like that make you wonder why DC doesn't do it more often.
It was just perfect timing. It was a great decision to throw that. A lot of margin.
DC is truly the one who is chasing history.
High stall count. Weinberg launches. Oliver Chartok reads it beautifully. And Weinberg with a backhand missile.
DC was running their zone.
Finish a game, and we are seeing them do that now.
They're playing tough defense all night long. Now Chicago going all the way deep for the score.
What a throw by Dex Drummond.
Beautiful throw going the length of the field with a big huck for the score. But it might be too little too late.
So it could have happened anywhere where it was turned over, as Cubit is going to send one deep.
Oh, that's such a great disc. It lays straight the entire stretch of the field. I thought that was going to break left or right, but no shot. What a throw.
Yeah, and that's Jack Havey with the goal for Detroit.
Oh, we talked about Yeet having the complete game. Here's a quick look already. This one just beautiful.
Just 22. He's got a very bright future ahead of him.
He was working that broadcast when he suffered that injury in Norco. It was heartbreaking, but so glad he's back.
Laser from Hecht, and it's picture perfect again. Evan Magsig runs it down, and Hecht with the absolutely perfect touch on that throw.
Good out here. Glad we're going to get the fans a good game tonight.
And Taylor able to dig that one up to keep possession alive. And immediately sends it down the field looking for Haberfield, and he's able to connect in the end zone for the score.
Disc goes up, and it is to Joe White, who's got Kyle Hankey on him. Joe White comes down with it. And Raleigh is not going out without a fight. Hey, it was mano y mano.
Big backhand bomb. Ort looking for Monroe, and he comes up with it, skying Jeff Holm in the end zone. Wow.
Jeff Holm has been sitting underneath Tyler Monroe all game long, just saying, hey, if you're going to put it up there, I'm ready to make a play. And Ben Ort, another.
I think Lane is probably saying he would have called it if he felt it touched the ground, as Indianapolis retaliates very fast.
That was a beautiful disc there. Connie Harris once again, I believe that is
every single time. Sure, you can gain 5 yards, but we're going to go put a flat mark on and make it hard for you.
Looking deep for Evans. And that's a gorgeous throw unleashed by Eric Broadbeck. That's the Soul's first goal since the 4:46 mark of the first quarter.
Yeah, it goes without saying they